Okay, let me show you how to put together the world's most over-engineered yet versatile aquarium sweet potato holder. You're going to start with this piece, and you're going to take this screw, this little short guy, and pop that in here. And this is used for a rimmed aquarium. If it's for a rimless aquarium, you're going to just tighten this all the way down flush, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. But for a rimmed aquarium, we're going to bring this in, and we're going to take this and we're going to slide it up until that little L-shaped piece goes underneath the rim, makes contact. And right now I have the screw a little too far out, so that makes us lean back. If it's too far in, it'll lean forward, but if you get it just right, it'll go nice and straight, like that. And what you want is this screw to touch the glass, this part to touch underneath the rim, and this part here to touch the inside edge of the rim. So you really have two contact points. This part and this part will touch nice and at the same time, and you're going to slide that all the way up. And once you have that all the way up, then you take this top piece and you can slide that down all the way down to where it touches that and kind of sandwiches the rim. And you take your back piece and you take your nut and you tighten that up, and that's ready to go. Now, if you happen to have a really large aquarium, usually 75 gallons or larger, actually will include these two longer pieces, and they're just replacement pieces for that top part and the screw that goes inside the main bracket, so that way you can reach across the thickness, that extra thick rim. And once you have that in, then you can move on to getting your sweet potato ready. But let me actually switch over and show you this on a rimless aquarium. Push that out of the way, bring this one in, and since it's rimless aquarium, that screw goes all the way down flush. And you take this and you slide that all the way down and tighten this all the way in. There we go. And then you're ready to mount the ring. Now, if you have a smaller potato, use these two screws, and they go in here and here. Pop those in, and those will just be used to poke into the potato a little bit. And now you can mount the ring on the holder. It just slides on and slides down. And there are 5 different height adjustments you have here. So if you need it to sit lower to get to the potato and deeper into the water line, and then you've got that. And then you just take your potato and you want to put the pointed end down, whereas the roots will grow from this end and the sprouts will grow from this end. And pop it in and make sure it's nice and secure. If you need to use those screws to give it extra security, go ahead and do that, and you're all set. And if later you need to adjust it, just pick it up, slide it on, and there you go. And thank you very much for your purchase.